Wishing Squeak a good sleep. Hey, have a good sleep. It is nice to see you around, but I'm very, very glad if you're getting some hongshu. I'm gonna take another second to finish setting up, but I wanted to say goodnight sooner rather than later. Oh. Now, I was sure to not make the same mistake as last stream. Well, to avoid one, I am here. Hello, it is Thursday. Welcome in. And I have had my dinner, which I frankly think was a very sensible move. Eating dinner before we stream? Yeah. So, I am feeling satiated. I'm feeling good. How are y'all going? Welcome to Thursday. Let me welcome in. We have Repulsive GC, welcome in. We have a Fiery Wolf, welcome in. Well, actually, maybe we have a Schrodinger's Fiery Wolf. You may be enjoying your dinner right now, and if so, I hope it's delicious. And see you later if you come back. We have a Miggy B, welcome in. We have a D-Star, welcome in. We have a Squeak, who I have already done a little good night. But it's still nice to see you, and hello again. Wow, we have a Nya. Nyazinga Z, how you going? A little stretch from me, a little like, welcome into Thursday. How is the week treating you? How's it going? I hope everyone's Thursday has been pretty nice to them. Or Wednesday, or whatever your time zone may allow. What am I thinking? I'm thinking that today's stream will be pretty chill. I don't know if cozy, yeah. Look, we're aiming for it. We'll see where we get to. I want to just play some kind of a non-intensive video game. Like in the background having some like Stardew Valley or power washing simulator, maybe. But before any of that, I just kind of wanted to settle into the space and say hello. And yeah, hang out for whoever can make it this fine Thursday. Hopefully it's being fine. Let me know if it's not. I'll have a word. If I welcomed you in and I haven't asked yet, in fact, welcome into Lime. And welcome into space. Hello. Hey, hi, hello to Lime. Hey, hi, hello to space. I thought I should ask how your day's going. How y'all going? How we feeling? What's the energy? Are y'all in the mood to just vibe, just hang out. I'm gonna have some water. I am in the mood for, honestly, I have a little lychee drink and I definitely want that more than anything, but I should have water. Oh, wow. And yeah, you said you hope we're doing well. And I want to say thank you for the well wishes. I'm doing all right. I am doing okay. I think what's my energy level is like not super high, but my heart's still in it. You know what? If I were observing myself, I would scruff my hair and be like, "You're doing all right, kiddo." That's the. I am carrying both of these energies into tonight. How are you doing? How is time treating you? Um, I also love the little dance bump, the little bump 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 dance from D Star. Good emote, you know? We love a good emote. This song suddenly feels a little louder. So, you've put almost 200 hours into Warframe over the past like 3 or 4 weeks? That's... Shweesh. D-Star, I don't know whether to be impressed, concerned. I'm gonna stick with impressed. Unless and until you tell me otherwise, that seems impressive. I'm glad to hear how much fun you're having with it. Of course, as usual, there is very little I have to contribute on the topic itself. Those of you who know about it, you have your fun, hell yeah. I sit in blissful ignorance, folds my arms. No. And Dew, how you going? Welcome into Dew on the Grass. You're mad at the word? Oh no, I have to Google it now. Today, we're back in one of those streams, people. The streams where I do not know how to say the word, and I must Google the word. How do we pronounce? Okay.
You pronounce this word, designating a pleasant smell.
Oh, I did not need that. Oh, I did not need that. Nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. But I still haven't learned how to pronounce the word, so I think I have to press play. We need to open our hearts. We need to open our hearts and minds and accept the vocab specialist. Okay.
In British English, it's said as petrichor. Petrichor. Stress on the first.
Okay. Petrichor. Petrichor. That was something. That was something else. That was a lot. That was sure something. They had like a like I like the depth of their voice. I like the depth of their voice. It had a certain resonance. That's cool as. It was the words that were being said that caused me you know, that caused me a certain concern. Oh, sheesh. Yes, a pleasant smell. Anyway, you are mad at the word today, Jew. Tell me more. Tell me about your rage. This is not drop-in space, but you can bring your rage. You prefer nightcore? Petrichor is my fave music genre. Thank you, Miggy B. So true. The music has gotten so gentle, and I guess that's what I get, with Minecraft, you know? Actually, I don't know if all of these tracks are Minecraft. God, I hope so. So, welcome into people. How are you feeling? Mm, I was half tempted to play Minecraft, admittedly. Half tempted. Whoa! Fortnite and cola! Oh! Aww.
Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. I meant to do this one.
Thank you, Mickey B. You know what? I should have done a proper thank you for the 3-stream streak. Thank you very much. Your support means a lot, but genuine. 37 months. That was me attempting to do a low scream and then realizing it was just gonna blow out your eardrums. That's really generous. That's really generous. Thank you for your time and like the attention and care in this space. Help and shape it. Shout out. I missed. Drew, you were saying the chemical that produces the scent is literally named Earth Smell. Geosmin? But two scientists decide to get poetic and coin the most gag reflex prosaic string of letters. Stone blood. Wait. Stone blood? That sounds like something that should be in like a dragon mythos kind of fantasy novel. Petrichor. It's so white woman's culturally appropriative Instagram infographic pilled. I see it, I hear it, I acknowledge it, and you're right. Maybe I should have lent into AO3 core rather than No. I'll leave that alone. It does sound like that, hey. But Drew, you were saying the crazy thing is the chemical is a secondary byproduct of the soil bacteria. Wait, I just realized Dew on the Grass, your like name for this theme, your space here, this. I'm connecting dots. I'm connecting everything here. Also, I failed to welcome in Hex. Let me say hey, hi, hello, Hex. And anyone who's yet to arrive, or to announce arrival, or words are difficult, but welcome in. And we are chilling out. We are just chatting right now. I might put on a background noise kind of game. Like cookie click. No. Maybe Power Watch Simulator? Give myself the illusion of achievement. I need a little bit of that lately, actually. I need a little bit of the illusion of achieving things so that I feel like I am progressing forward. There are so many things in limbo, and I don't want to bend over backwards forever. Yeah, sure, there's a metaphor in here. Yeah, sure. No. That was a vast exaggeration on what it requires of me. But I would like the dopamine, the good brain chemical from finishing a little project, doing a little thing, getting a little ding when I finish the objective. But Hex, how you going? How's it going? Anyway, I didn't actually finish reading what Drew was saying. You were talking about the chemical is a secondary byproduct of the soil bacteria metabolizing their water and nutrients. Oh, they ate it! Yeah! Petrichor is linguistic words are hard. Can I just say it's bacterial? I was gonna say slop. We're really good at smelling wet dirt for some reason. True. Said, dew on the grass. What calls to you in that dew on the grass, you know? Okay. I could get the real ending of The Witness pretty easily as well if you want. That's right. I forgot. I didn't know that I didn't get the real ending, unless I was meant to know that. I just knew that it was like a sudden ending. Hmm. Oh, it's from Fahrenheit 451. Understood. That's sick. Yeah. Um, and D-Star, I think that like there's limited engagement on the Warframe front, if you don't mind. I think I'm going to say that I love that you have the thing that you're like mega into at the moment. But I don't see myself getting into it myself. I think I'm just like enjoy from afar. And I may not spend too much time processing the details of it. No offense intended. That is what I asked you. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Um. Okay. It is pretty nice. The weather is starting to get, not to like talk about the weather is starting to get a little bit, melancholy. But that does mean it's like hoodie weather. I have mixed feelings on hoodies. Can we get some like, you know what? I always rate it out. I have mixed feelings about hoodies. Let's rate out. I want to know hoodies. Yes. I just want to know hoodie opinions. There is a poll. I made it for a little too short, to be honest. Maybe should have left it open for a couple more minutes. But there are 3 options. Hoodies, yes, I like them, and I like the zip-up ones. The next one is yes, I like them, and I like the pullover ones. They are possibly not called hoodies, but whatever. And then the third option is no thank you. I am curious to know hoodie perspectives. Yeah, melancholy. The collie has a melon hat. We all gotta recognize that melancholy. Welcome into summer also. Hello. Hey, hi, hello. There's a great conversation where Clarice and Montag are discussing the increased speed of the world. She says, I bet I know something else you don't. There's dew on the grass in the morning. There you go. He'd truly forgotten. Zipper hoodies. Okay, 4 yes for zipping up, 2 for pulling over, no one against. Noted. It's hoodie if hoodie shaped. If hood then hoodie. This is a scientific formula. If hood, then hoodie. Okay, Miggy B, your opinion is, I think pullovers are more comfy, but I'm uncomfortable in my body and worry about showing belly when putting it on or taking it off. Voted zip up. Understood. Okay. So there is comfort, and then there is comfort in the wear, and then there is comfort in the function? What's the word? Movement? Something. Okay. Noted. And I like to fiddle with a zip. My clothing came with a fidget toy, so zipper and no zipper have different advantages and disadvantages. Ooh, D-Star has opinion. I love these benign little opinions. Or not benign, but you know, it's not a... what's the word? It's not high stakes, but we got opinions. And if you look, Clarice said, there's a man in the moon. Montauk hadn't looked in a long time. And suddenly there are tears falling onto the page. Aww, in the middle of class, like I'm a professional Hollywood actor. Aww. Oh, that's really sweet. I wonder, like, it's a really common story to hear, like, you had to study something, and so you started to hate it as a result. That's a really, really, really common story, right? I'm wondering about the inverse, where you needed to study something, but it moved you, or it hit, or it was, like, actually really, I don't know, formative, informative. Wait. Formative helps you grow to who you are? It helps form your sense of the world? Why is informative not the opposite of that? Okay, I've asked way too many questions. We're talking about hoodies, we're talking about formative works. We're talking about my grasp of the English language and Zippers' fidget toys. Face, you prefer the look of pullover hoodies with or without the graphic on it? Graphic I hadn't even considered. True. True, true. Is the music a bit loud, by the way? I'm thinking of, like, I think I studied Donnie Darko, and that hit, but I'm wondering if maybe I enjoyed it before I had to study it. Fidget toy is coming out. Fidget toy is coming out for real. Too many mentions of Zip, and now I need something to, play with. You use Drew now. I really love, I love hearing the depth of that, of something that hit home or touched your heart, or pulled at your heartstrings, and then, now you regularly have that in front of you, hey. Now that is a way that you introduce yourself into the space. But you, that was 10th grade English for you. You were struggling with the scarlet letter. And my English teacher, or mother, sat me down with her old, sticky noted copy and walked me through every metaphor and symbol. And then literature clicked for me. Oh wow. What an act of, like, warmth and kindness to, like, sit down with you and share, like, her own annotation. That is so warm. That is so warm. Thank you for sharing. I remember I was a little bit obsessed with To Kill a Mockingbird. I had read it long before I needed to study it. When it came time to study it, I was so very into it that the teacher made an extra bonus assessment for anyone who wants to, like, present to the class on their, like, thoughts about this. And me and, like, only 2 other people like did that because we were both just so, like, very, very, very into it. Very, very, very much. You thought I didn't like tequila? Why would you think that? Opens my throne. No. Yeah, it is a fantastic book, Drew. It is. It really is. I have never read to, oh, something, a Watchman? I never read the released, quasi-sequel, whatever the Harper Lee's estate decided to release later. I never read that. So I've never had it ruined for me. Anyway. Zipper gives you the ease of putting it on and off very easily. You can also just open it without having to take it off. True, get a breeze. However, the amount of storage space is less. Oh, zipper line. Sure, the metal can be unpleasant. Point taken, there have definitely been times where I'm like, this zipper is actually not all good news. I do not require a hoodie. It's not like I'm trying to decide what I prefer right now. Anyway, we've been getting all literature nerd in here. My autism brain was like, oh, you don't have to worry about what things are meant to be symbols, because literally anything can and does connect when you assume the author is writing with intention. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, yeah. Oh. Cool. Alright. I might put a little background something. I think I want a power wash in the background. Yeah. Sorry, Outer Wilds. You're really fun, but you require real attention. And power washing is, yeah. Fake attention, as they say. I don't quite remember if it has a background soundtrack, but oh well. Tante! Hey Tante, welcome in. It's nice to see ya. How have you been? Let's move us categories. Or should I? Should I just stay just chatting? Maybe. Aww. Thank you, Tante. Where are we? There we are. You've been good. I'm glad to hear it. That's really sweet to hear. I am going pretty alright. I think I'm feeling in a, like, nice little balance right now. Yeah, a nice little balance. I think there's like lots of hectic happening out there, points at the world. But right here, points at me in my chair. This is alright. This spot right here, I'm fond of it. I think we've done a good job. Thank you for your efforts making this seat comfortable. Oh, jeez. But yeah. I can also see the Cats has joined us. Hey Cat, welcome in. Hey, hi, hello, right back at ya. How you going? If you want to share. Or, better yet, you decide you're an adventure. Okay. Also, I forgot to say to Tante, thank you for the bit. A giant shark. We need Rainbow Blowhigh Redeem. In fact, I need to turn on the ability to throw shit at me tonight. You all should throw shit at me. If you so wish, you know. Choose your own adventure. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for your donations. And Drew, you were telling me about Ghost Set a Watchman. Feels like it's a very different book. Really expands Atticus's flaws and nature as a regular person, just trying his best to follow what's right. And I don't like it nearly as much. Doesn't feel as intentioned as Mockingbird. Yeah. This is roughly what I heard. Look, you are so fine. You are not really rambling. I totally invited this topic in. So I would not I would not feel too concerned if I were you, or I am not bothered. There we go. I am not bothered at all. But what I do need to do is fix up. Where on earth? How am I? There we go. I don't know why I could not find Power Wash Simulator for the life of me, but I could not. Okay. Now let... Whoop. Yeah, okay. We have the video game. And I might even do a little... Oh! Nope. How do I... Honestly, who knows anymore? Controlling the computer is a mystery to me. That'll do. It'll do. Ah, Kat, you had an excursion today. Your dad returned from a trip. Oh, we got pizza, went to a bookstore. Got a book called The Song of Roland. Very old story. I've never heard of the book. There's a real literature theme today. There's a really, really strong literature theme. And enjoying the original Minecraft track. I don't really know the new ones, to be totally honest. Like, I've definitely played my share of Minecraft, but I would not say I'm gonna zoom in a little. Yeah. I would not say that I know the new tunes, newer tunes anyway. Kat, you shared, and I am proud of you. I think you should be proud of yourself even. But I appreciate it. Hey, it's Judge Khan. Welcome in. How you going? We are going to continue, I think. Yeah. Resume the job. Ah, welcome to Thursday. What is new today? I'm gonna just power some washing. Washing with power? It's been a little bit. I don't really remember how to play the game. I can pick this up. Oh, good. I can just make my way onto the roof. Sure can. Alright. And the other thing that I am unsure about is, can I buy, like, cleaning things? Multi-purpose? Yeah. So how do I use that? Um, okay, I've already bought it. That's good. Okay. Oops. Anyway, Judge Khan, I wouldn't say that there is much happening today. Just going to kinda walk around, spray stuff with water, hang out. It's a lazy Thursday. I think it's a lazy Thursday. I'm gonna turn down the noise a little bit. Yeah. Let me know if that's too loud. Yeah, what's new with your day? I should learn how to load in the cleaning liquid, hey. What if I go like right click? Or career? Options? Oops. This is fine. Don't even worry about it. Maybe I can only load it in between jobs. The minor self-care, yo. Yeah, it can absolutely brighten your mood. That's really nice. I like cleaned my vacuum cleaner last night. I know that's not quite self-care, but like since like it's a regular part of caring for my dog to like tidy up her area and everything, I don't know. It feels a little bit like caring for, I don't know. Caring for my environment also feels like caring for myself. So yeah, I don't know. I had a weird joy with that yesterday. Yeah, maintaining your usual equipment is sort of self-care. It enables the care and the what I need from my environment. No, I look, it's not medically recommended that I suck the hair out of the carpet um without a clean vacuum cleaner. Yeah. It's a real barrier. Okay. Nice. Oh, a streaming service called Raleigh. I've never heard of it, but they've got the 70s TV series Monkey. I literally don't know that either. But so you used to enjoy this. It was on after school on the ABC in the early 90s. Sick. I have not heard of it. But that's really fun to discover something that you like, presumably used to enjoy. Yes, you used to love it. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if it was just on after school or if you actually enjoyed it. Um, that's cute. I really do like just kind of looking up on YouTube an old show or something and discovering that, like, oh, actually, there is some of this here. Hell yeah. Like Iron Chef, I want to go watch Iron Chef. I'm really craving watching some kind of show like that. Dunno. Iron Chef is all on Tubi? No, dude. I think there's a fair bit that's just on YouTube, and I might have exhausted what's on YouTube, so noted that I can find more elsewhere. Born from an egg on a mountaintop? The funkiest monkey that ever popped? He knew every magic trick under the sun. He teased the gods and everyone and had some fun. Aww. That's such a cute... Is this a children's show? I'm assuming this is a children's show. I think I need to sit down and like rewatch Dragon Ball, like the original one. I haven't sat down and really watched a show in a long time. I don't know. I was going to start watching the new, not House of the Dragon, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, I want to say. I was going to watch that, and I got through like the first and second, I think, episode. But, I didn't get much further. Like, I probably will watch it. I'm not sure. How do I rotate? Oh, the letter R. Today's program is brought to you. It's on Beater? It's literally on Vumu with ads. Check Poob. Wait, what's this from? Journey to the West. I think that that's what brought up Dragon Ball for me. The monkey child. Son Goku. Wait, or is it Son Gohan? Either way. Gohan's his grandfather. Repulsive? What are you taking notes on here? Don't listen to anything I say too closely. This is only a recorded video. Worrying some. Oh, dang. That's the thing about old media. It's kind of bigoted. Like, that's the thing about stuff I used to enjoy. Current me kind of has to... Oh. Oh well, we grow as a society. I choose to believe that we grow as a society. An old Tumblr post I think of. Ah, okay. I think I have seen that in the wild. I don't go on Tumblr much, but I used to enjoy it more. The Wiggles. I was rewatching the Wiggles Shivers, playing Tame Impala. On what is it? Triple J's Like a Version. That was great. That was a banger. That was really good. I think I was randomly thinking of some other covers that people have done now. Unless there are bad words I forgot in fruit salad, yummy yummy. And that fruit? Yeah, they... No, never mind. It was me. I think when I was a little kid, I saw the Wiggles live because I had a baby me, kid me, had a Dorothy the dinosaur hat that I was attached to. There are many, many childhood photos of me wearing that. Obsessed. Feels like walking really slow. Do they like not want to fall off the roof or something? Is that what's happening? Or am I just like bad with controls? Maybe both. Okay, crouch. Walking. Nah, I'm standing up. If I will— oh! Nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. Let's have some water. I need to drink more water today. Skyrim horsing. I like to refer to it as mountain goating. I like to be the mountain goat. I just realized I've been staying on green, and I have very much forgotten what I got. Okay, so green is second largest. It seems to be doing a pretty good job. So... don't kick a gift horse in the mouth. That would be rude. Okay. Okay. Don't kick anyone in the mouth. Another hot take from Miggy B. You know what? Here on the Parasocial Work channel, we like to encourage everyone not to resort to violence. Unless they really— no, I'm not saying that. Nice try. Nice try. Not today, CIA. Unfortunately for everyone, that reminded me of a Simpsons skit, when the disco guy is like, back away, not today. I don't know how to explain it. Just know that I have truly lived up to my Australianness by everything reminding me of something in The Simpsons. Damn. We have a problem. In a wild crocodile. I feel like it is nice to share the vocal stems or the references, the banter and back and forth of knowing each other's references. That's just a good feeling, right? That's just a nice feeling to be like, huh, you get it. We can make the reference to the silly little thing together. It's a nice thing. It's nice and it's fun. I'm not sure if I necessarily have a clear pattern with this game, but I do really like outlining the edges of the area that I'm working on. Yeah! Roof cleaned. How are we doing? Oh. What's the button that shows me more? Options? Control? Show dirt tab. Ah. There's some. There is so much. Okay. I am a chimney sweep. Oh, the sixth sense. Wait. What? For the first time? That was great. And great question. Was the twist spoiled for you? I'm going to openly say aloud that if you're not familiar with it and it bothers you to have it spoiled, then I'm really sorry. It might be worth not reading the chat or confining or something. I really want the ability to talk about this. I really enjoyed that movie. And Judge Khan, absolutely. This game seems like it would be fun to multiplayer if you wanted to have voice chat with your friends. 1000%. I have done that before, and I do recommend. It is nice to just kind of be working on a little project together and chip away at your little well, I guess it's not that little. Your big project. It was spoiled for you a long time ago, but you still jumped in your seat at several points. Yeah, interesting. I think I am wondering, I don't know if this is a poll so much as a general question. Chatters. Hey there, chat. If you have a movie spoiled for you, does that like ruin you going and seeing it? If you've had something spoiled, is it like, oh, it really has to be an exceptional movie for me to bother seeing it now? Or is it like, oh, I seek out spoilers sometimes to know if I'll like where they go with this, or I don't know. I feel like there could be lots of approaches. People on the internet, at least, are, I think, rightfully intentional around spoilers and protecting people from them. I think that's important. But I'm just wondering how spoilers impact you. And people off the internet, for that matter. The scene at the beginning where the mum returns to the kitchen. Yeah. Totally set the tone for the rest of the film. True. True fair. Time for more water. Judge Khan, you prefer to see every movie with as little knowledge as possible. I want to agree with you, but I'm a real sucker for checking Rotten Tomatoes. Huh? I had so much to go. Okay, whatever. What? I'm a real sucker for being like, oh, but are the reviews bad? And then maybe not reading a vast amount of detail, but yay. Okay. But maybe getting a feel for it all. Mickey B, I don't seek out spoilers, but I don't think it's such a big deal if it does get spoiled. Understood. Okay. Okay. Gutters, porch, fences, posts, porch, fences. Oh. Okay, so these are the posts. Maybe? Roger Ebert's old review of Willy Wonka. I know the movie you're talking about, but I don't know what the review is. Sorry, no, I don't think I have. Oh, maybe these? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey, yeah, okay. Wait, this is unclean. Yeah. How do I find the last? Sorry, chat, this is very important business. Oh, the trailer. I guess, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I guess trailers can, like, sometimes be a little bit spoilery, but that... Usually they're trying not to. Unless they don't have much to work with and they just kind of have to. I need to watch more red letter media. I feel like I'm missing out on my like movie discourse. For someone that doesn't watch many movies, I just enjoy that. Probably too much. Okay, what am I needing right now? Gutters. Oh. Combining this with like a truck sim, I would not survive. I would... Ooh. Yeah, okay. Let me add. No, I would most certainly... Yeah! Job complete. Look at him go. This sad little sim house. This reminds me of like the cheapest houses you can get in The Sims. We did it. We did it. Shh. The bungalow looks amazing, Doc. Thank you. Wait, I'm a doctor? Hell yeah. You won't believe the impact it's had. Aww. Oh, so it's like their grandparents? Ma's down the woods picking flowers and Pops is muttering excitedly about another job he's got. Huh. Cute. I'm gonna do another one. Ciao. Wait, you've posted the review in the chat? Okay. Kids are not stupid. If a movie isn't going to do your kids any good, why let them watch it? Just to kill a Saturday afternoon? That shows a subtle kind of contempt for a child's mind. Wow. Okay. Willy Wonka? Wait, what? Wait, it's a positive review? I thought this was going to be scathing. I thought it was going to be... I don't know what I thought it was going to be. That is not what I thought it was going to be. Which is good, I guess? I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. Oh my god, the aura is talking to me. You might notice the old, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about. This? Ancient language of the angels. Cool. Cool. Is this meant to be a haunted house or something? Maybe they did combine this game with another game. Maybe the game they combined it with is like ghost hunting. Phasmophobia. Phasmophobia, but you also need to clean the house. That would be great, actually. You've got to go in there. We didn't finish the blinds. Oh, jeez. Hey, there's a certain professionalism when it comes to interacting with the client. Okay. It's real muddy here. Wait, How do I equip more things? How do I change cleaning liquid? Because I bought cleaning liquid and I forgot to equip it. Oh! Oh my god. How did I do that? Oh! Yes! And fiery. You returned from a variety of things. Welcome back. And is the microphone quality different? I don't know. Does it seem that way? I'm using the same microphone. So, how do I make it use it? Oh my god. How did I do that? I've accidentally... Oh no. I need to turn this off immediately. Like that, okay. The nozzle for it. Oh. No, I don't think I've done that. Well, I've got more money. Modification. Wait, I can just get new skins? That's pretty tempting. Soap nozzle? Yeah. Okay. So... Huh? Oh, I have to use it with that one. Okay, so... Ah. So if I go like that... What happened? Well, I should put... that. Okay. Okay. This is kind of cute. I don't know if I'm thinking that it's amazing, but it's kind of cute. The little bubble blop 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 is cute. Okay. I am probably not going to use that. Yep, it is maybe not the right call. But that's okay, trial and error. We live and we learn. We live and we learn. Aww. I was briefly at my niece's birthday and apparently I'm her favorite uncle. Hell yeah. She plays Minecraft on my PC when she visits. That is perfect. Yeah. Perfect uncle support behavior. We got the Minecraft. That's very, very sweet. I hope she's having a good birthday. I want to bake a cake. Sorry, speaking of birthdays. It'll make things smell nice. Wait, I've missed what this is. And Minecraft on the Switch. That is... I forgot I have that. Yo! The moon, she's back! That is... I was going to say how generous of her to visit for a second time so quickly. But actually she makes herself... She announces herself on the daily. We're the ones visiting her, frankly. Nah, that's cute. Right! Of course the moon is a woman. Her name's Luna. I guess the moon's a trans girl. You could bake a cake in an air fryer. I do not have an air fryer. Is that... So wait, I've got a rice cooker though. I've heard of like cooking a cake in a rice cooker. Is that something that messes up the rice cooker? Is that something that like Instagram Reels is showing me because they want me to break all my appliances? Possible. Whoa, Judge Khan, that's very cool that the binoculars are that good. Why does craters feel like a swear word? Like, why does craters feel like... Damn, you're not allowed to say that? You can see her crater? Sorry. I'm a little bit silly. Oh, she used to be a water tribe princess. True. Yeah. Cute. Cute and sweet. And that's rough, buddy. They don't want you to know this, but rice cookers can't tell if it's rice or something else inside them. What if they find out and feel betrayed? I will have betrayed them. They have their assigned purpose. What if they don't want to deviate? Wasn't Kratos one of Diogenes' disciples? I don't recall. We'll have to ask Dyer. hardly know jokes in my chat. Wow. Wait, I can't place this on the ground? Why? That seems a little silly, to be honest. Everyone's out here looking at the moon. Maybe I should go. Nah, a bit later. I think I will go out for a late W. Wait, is that just a shadow? No, there is also grime. Yeah, everyone is looking at the same moon. Unless someone here is out of this world. I'm a real dork. Like, this occurs to me every now and then. Oh well. Teehee. A solvable problem. The music is getting dramatic. Need something boppy. I've been truly, really, truly back into my future funk lately. It's not like my past funks. It's very different. No, I've really, really been enjoying it. I don't know. Good background ride-up noise. The existence of the same moon is actually something that I've held on to thinking about people across the globe. Like, even if we're physically apart, we can still share some experiences. Aww. That's really sweet. And I agree, there is something very also in connecting and... I don't know. Worth holding on to in that. It's very sweet. Oh, kind of like city pop. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I don't quite know how genres work in this regard. This is not something that I'm, like, acutely familiar with. I just know that there's, like, a future funk mega mix on YouTube that I will put on and be like, this is good bop and good, samples and nice little, I don't know, anime motif. I don't know how to put it. There's something very 80s idea of what the future will be like in it. Something very retro futures in there. Like hopeful. There's something very hopeful about those kinds of future things. Yeah. Very loved. Wow. Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I need to get some more water. Yeah. Hello. I am back. Sorry for leaving you with, like, very little tunes. Let's, bring it on back. Ciao. It's all coming back to me now. Okay. I missed some messages as I left. So, yeah, songs that make you feel like you're in an anime a little bit. Songs that make me feel like I'm in like a 80s anime with like wild-haired cat girls. And also they're fighting in space. And also, there's like a very pure, longing love for a childhood sweetheart. So yeah. And Fiery, you were telling me about your week. Tomodachi arrived on Saturday, I think. It all went downhill from there. It took several days of work to get my friends and their partners together. It was like reality TV show drama. Oh shit. You were putting in the hard yards to make it all like come together. I hadn't even really thought about all that. Forgive me, I hadn't really put together all of what would be involved to get the new, Tomodachi universe going. And Repulsive, I hope you got your fresh cuppa. Maybe you still are. It wasn't the longest break. Remembering things is kind of like peeing into the wind. Me when the music feels like it moves on. Me when the music feels like an anime, but the anime is Akira. Goopy. What is goopy music? Wait, I changed the screen. Yeah, you can see me playing the video game. The video game. Welcome back to the video game. How's it going, video game? I'm nervous about, I don't think this game would throw a jump scare at me. I don't think. But I am considering whether I'm wrong. I am considering it, you know? Would be against their whole vibe. You're certain it doesn't? I appreciate that. Oh, what? I am glad to hear it, and that makes sense, honestly. Oh. Okay. That was easier than expected. I maybe should be doing downstairs first. I think that I'm overdue to watch a movie. What movie should I watch? Whether we do a like little movie stream? It's been a minute. It's been a while since we did a like Discord movie stream night. Yeah, whether watched there or elsewhere. What's a movie worth watching lately? Movie night. Maybe. Watch The Prestige. I don't remember what that is. Ah! Fallen off this roof. Wait. I was gonna do the bottom first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, put that there. Um, Project Hail Mary. Watch The Substance again? Still in cinemas though. Project Hail Mary sounds familiar. I think it's in cinemas. If someone knows how to acquire cinema things, that's fine with me, but I wouldn't say I'm confident that I could make that happen. Stage musician. Ah. Wait, okay, no. I think I remember that. Judge Khan, I think I've had that recommended before. I don't remember when, but the Avatar movie. Which movie? Okay. I think that... I think that all the movies that are coming to mind for me are like... What's the word? Sorry, I need to like scroll in the chat. There we go. The Friends to Enemies arc. You know what? I put this ladder here, but I resent it. I did this, but I'm still gonna complain. Will the curse be lifted is a good question. I've been avoiding washing them off. Like, oh wait, no I didn't. Right. I thought I was avoiding washing them off, but I guess not. Maybe the curse will be lifted. Maybe there'll be a fresh new curse. Maybe my neighbors will be really, really disappointed. Maybe it's the previous owners. I have a great voice for nervous laughter. That's... How do you suggest I respond to that? With nervous laughter, perhaps. Someone complimented my voice yesterday. That was nice. At least I think it was yesterday. Time's wacky. It's nice when people are nice. Local shelter having a 2-for-1 sale on cats. Curious. Hey. What's going on, chat? What's happening in your life? See you, Lime. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping in. Hey, Lilac. Hey, Lilac, welcome in. Is anyone free to do a shout out, please, and thank you? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. We are cleaning the disgusting mess here. Yeah, what were you doing with yourself? I might do the other was it Terraria again? Oh, there we go. But Raiders, hello. It is I, Para. And honestly, I'm just feeling a bit silly and cozy and chill today. Nothing fancy happening over here. Yeah, Terraria. And Lilac, I want to say thank you for the raid. If there's anything you need to do, look after yourself, have something to eat, have something to drink, have something to sleep, and hongshu, please feel free to do your post-stream usual routine. It's important to look after yourself. Thank you for trusting us with your folks. Terraria is like... I think I've played it a couple of times before. It always mentally occupied a... Oh! The aura's back! As I sat on the sofa just now, I heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky. That is so spooky. Imagine. Bless Lilac. How'd you go? How was your stream? And again, yeah, if you need to do anything to just chill out after stream, this is my endorsement. Thumbs up, please do. You know? I'm always curious about what exactly other people do, maybe. It takes me a while to kinda close off everything, especially if I've rated out. Kinda wanna see what other folks are getting up to. But also with food. Watching streams would decompress sometimes. You had a lot of fun? That's sick. I'm glad to hear it. We are just chilling now. Low pressure. High pressure washing. Low pressure, high pressure washing. And awesome. Get some good sleep. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for trusting us with your folks. Get some good hongshu. Yeah. I was about to say, Lilac in a, like, sleepy time hat holding a candelabra, but I'm not sure it's called a candelabra. I think that's, like, vampire coded. I think, Lilac walking around with a candelabra is like, you're ready to fight Dracula. I don't know. A single candle on a little dish, yeah, doesn't make us a candelabra, I don't think. Hell, we make up the rules here. Maybe I shouldn't be so confined in my thinking. Okay. What do you mean there's 19 viewers? Y'all are crazy. No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't look at viewers, but it's like, when I say something really silly, I think to myself, thank goodness no one's listening. And sometimes that's very true. And this, like, some folks sitting in the lurking, what's the word? Ah, some folks having a sit here, or, you know, it's not a, yeah, okay, never mind. I will resume my, hushing. Not now, but eventually. Okay. Before we started playing the game, I said that I was in need of the little ding, progress made, task accomplished, box ticked. I was correct. That was the correct idea. I did indeed need that, benefit from that. It was a good choice, and I want to recognize myself for that. That little ding, that little tick is like very helpful. Very helpful to my sense of progress, achievement, doing it okay. Okay. I'm realizing that my brain is starting to enter that space of like processing completely unrelated things as I like wash these fence posts, it's starting to enter this like, safe rhythm, safe like process. I can now begin to process. The process of the task is smooth and an obvious step. Everything else can begin to unpack itself. It's such an odd feeling. Kind of nice. I might even turn up the volume a little bit, if that's okay. Hopefully it's not disturbing for anyone, but I'm appreciating this, like, background music. If it wants to arrive, yeah, it arrived. Welcome in. Okay. Hmm. I'm washing steps again. Nice. Okay. These edges are done. So let's do beneath the step. Maybe. Might have gotten beneath the step. The mist of the water, I don't know, it's a very good animation, it's a good graphic. Some part of me went to squint my eyes as I was doing it, and that's why I guess I said something, because I'm like, oh, it felt genuine enough. That's funny. It's really soothing in a like tired kind of way. In a cozy tired kind of way. I'm glad there was the mention earlier that this game would not jump scare me. Because almost has me wondering. Almost. Yeah. I think I'm needing to mutter to myself and say these things intermittently to keep my own brain awake. I'm getting like soothed and lulled. Yeah, might head off and read a little before sleeping. Good night, Judge Khan. Thank you for spending some time with me. Yeah, good to see you too. I hope you get some good sleep. Enjoy your book, whatever you might be reading. I am thinking that sounds really sensible. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more power washing for me. Good night. Japanese mystery novel called Strange Picture. This? Awesome. I hope you solve the mystery. Good night. Whoa. Have I ever known you not to? So true. See ya. Man, I'm having far too deep and personal thoughts. Like deep and just oddest reflections coming out. In this power washing, it's like making me think about, like I won't go in depth with it or anything, just make me think about my, dad. I'm like, maybe because I had a session earlier today where I was talking with someone about their dad, and responsibilities and, what is done and which, yeah. And I'm like observing myself. I'm noticing that I'm having thoughts about. It's just kind of coming out in this weird, not in a bad way. It's not, yeah, wouldn't worry or anything. Just like, oh, it's just so interesting and odd how thoughts start to, like, unfold themselves when you get into a environment of, like, good patterns. Maybe this is me and this is my autism, but, environment that allows, unfolding. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, that was easy. I was mentally thinking to myself, this is seeming a little bit difficult. Then, boom, easy. Hmm. Okay. I'm beginning to get way less precise and way more just do it, you know, way more like make it happen. I'm almost feeling done with it. Ooh, is that music a bit loud? Sorry. Yeah, maybe it. Hmm. Okay. Did you hear that weird rumbling noise? No, Aura, I did not. Is your tummy grumbling? Are these messages meant to be like making me worried? Are these messages meant to be making me go, oh no, it's the spooky house? Getting hungry. I'm actually hungry. I've been very easily hungry the past like week, I want to say. And you know my secret? I have chicken nuggets in the freezer. I mean, they're fake chicken and fake nuggets as well, for that matter. But I could at any moment. Whoa! Jump scare. I could at any moment become one with chicken nuggets. Nah, nah. Not right now. I'm not that hungry. Thank you for your concern and endorsement of heading to Nugget Town. I don't think that now is the time. Alright. Okay. Damn, the Minecraft music is really nice, actually. Nice. Okay. Okay. That's all good. Okay. Another area finished. Oh, jeez, there's so much. Okay. Far out. Yeah. This is fine. This is so fine. This is fine. Fine. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I think that I need to call it. I think I need to go. Ah, fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh fuck. And it's time to call it. And it's time to call it what it is. Messed up. It's messed up. Messy and also messed up. So that's kind of messed up. Ah, jeez. How y'all going? I hope you've had some fun just hanging out. It is really, really tiring o'clock. I think that I will wrap up here. Ah, oh, dang. I just like, what's it called? Neck crack. Okay. Thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I will be back again next week. I am, yeah, really tempted to do another stream this week, but for now, I'm gonna say there isn't one, because I haven't really planned it. Alright, good night, and let's see who is alive doing good things. Yeah. Read out to Chokiko? Yeah, why not? We'll do it. Pop pop. Tomodachi Live. Bye.
Look, it's so beautiful. Oh look, he understands. Paris